Welcome guys to this Rift Let's Play. You're with... Oh god, that sounded totally like Sambos again. Oh hey guys, it's Cookies here. And we've got our Dreckard guys. You know, Drecker's just chilling, being a chill dude right now, just kinda hanging out, kicking back, doing what I do best, just sit down and contemplate. So I'm going to have him wave. There you go. Hello to everybody out there. So this is just a quick 10, 15 minute video just about like just in general what I've been doing so far. So I've got a lot of quests completed. As you can see, my hotbars are filling. I've actually individually set up my hotbars for different stuff. So the top one is for buffs and the planar lore, which in a rift, when you get planar lore, with rifts, every time you defeat a rift, you get this stuff called planarite, and with planarite you can use it to buy rewards, and these are like certain gifts maybe or stuff. So with those rewards you're able to get stuff, and so you use this to open up a tear. Instead of letting the rift naturally open, it'll open fast enough. And you can look on your map, sometimes there'll be tears. You can see one right here. So it's a minor rift right now. Actually, let's just head over there right now. Actually, no, I'm gonna do that sometime off camera probably, because I've been trying to play this character more and more, and I just wanted to show you guys an update of kind of what I'm doing. So we've got a minor tear right there, and that's level 7 to 8. So that's like the required level. Like that's kind of the level where you should be at if you're gonna play it. And I've got to turn in a quest right there anyway. But right now we are in one of the let's see where he's going. They're going to... Wait, where are they going? They're going to... Okay, they're going to King's Retreat. Okay, we're gonna have to get that Guardian Foothold. I am one level away from that, so when I get there. So pretty much, because this is a PvP realm, what they sometimes will do is Guardians will sometimes attack, and so there's a lot of territories, like, this is kind of like the Guardian area. So in Silverwood there will be people from the Defiant side kind of battling for territories. So there should be people though in King's Retreat that should be able to attack. Guardian Foothold is just pretty much like where if you fight them for a longer period of time you can gain back that area and territory. So far this is how much we've discovered. If you remember, we are not in the beginning area that we were. For most of it you just saw a little bit of the video of my customization, but this is kind of the main world. This is Talara, and right now we are in kind of the bigger place, and originally we were in, I think it was Stonefield, and we were there for a while, but we won't be there for a little bit of time. But for right now we're in kind of like one of the capital areas. This is the capital city of Freemarch. So this is a big Defiant headquarters right here. This is one of the bigger Defiant headquarters, and for the Guardians, Sanctum is. So this is kind of like our little area that we have. So I'm just gonna give you guys kind of a little tour and kind of talk about my character so far. So as we're walking, I'm gonna bring up the character tab, and I'm gonna pull out the stats. And this is my stats: my health, my armor, my mana, strength, intelligence, wisdom, endurance, which is pretty much I'm getting a +5. I don't remember what equipment I'm getting. Oh yeah, I'm getting a heroic blessing. The buff gives me for about an hour. It gives me a +5 bonus. Increases my physical attack power, and this is just different stuff that will help me out. Skills right now, I do have 2 professions, Artificer and Rune Crafter, so I actually have some quests open for that. I have to collect some stuff and just, you know, do that. I have no pets, haven't done any instances. Here's what I have. Planarite, I have 24 of 60,000 apparently I can hold, and I have 1 platinum, 17 gold, 71 silver, so that's a lot of money. For only level 12, I think. Currencies, my notoriety right now, ally factions, the Freemarch Wardens, I'm friendly right now. Right now, this is my Rift factions, Mercurial Savants, Grim Disciplines, I'm neutral with a bunch of these guys. Artifacts, now this is like really cool. This is for any collectors out there. If you start collecting stuff, some are actually specific to item sets. And this one is Remains of the Mire and Missing Artifacts. And you pretty much can find these around when you collect things, and you'll be able to do stuff. So if you want to look at our tree, we can see what I've done. I'm just kind of walking around in a circle right now. I've taken the Justicar, the Sentinel, and the Shaman. Now the Shaman is more like air and stuff like that. Oh, I don't have that. I actually don't have I don't have Vengeance out, so I need to put that out on my buffs. This is a passive. They're both the same. But right now I have. I'll show you in the bar. So actually, let me do that. I need to put my ability out there. Where's the Shaman? Shaman ability. Put that in my buff and get our buff going. Come on. There we go. So now we have that buff going. So we have Strike of Judgment, which does like 19 to 21 life damage, and most of my abilities are actually all life damage because I am a cleric. But with cleric, I'm more of a holy cleric, so I've got a lot of stuff just for like holy stuff. So Bolt of Radiance, life damage, life damage. So it's more life. I'm more of a life damager, and I'm more of a healer. I do have some healing, which is actually why if you look on the top here, you'll see a cross right there. That usually means if you look at a character, sometimes they'll have like certain things over them, but they don't, unfortunately. Some of these guys don't have anything on them right now, but sometimes you'll have this little thing right here, and it says that currently right now I am a healer, and that just means I can be suited for a healing role and any tanking ability, because I am a warrior cleric, so they can see with the mace and stuff that I am a warrior, but then they also see I'm a healer, so pretty much I'm able to do a lot of things. So this is just kind of like the big house area, and if you actually take a look, this is really a nice area. I've seen Sanctum before in some of the pictures. I do have a Guardian character started, but I have to admit I do like the Defiance better. The Defiance are cool, and the storyline's pretty cool. I won't really spoil anything for the story yet. Please stay tuned for a collaboration video that me and Samuels will do. I'll probably talk about it in that video, just because he really hasn't seen that side. Now there's a bunch of his viewers, so I'm just gonna be like, this the Defiance or this, without giving too much away. But it's almost the same as the Guardians, not a little bit different, but almost the same. But this is pretty much kind of like the home area for me, and it looks like I'm in range of Asha's inspiration. And this is the kind of like when you come from where I originally started from. So originally I started out right over here. This is where you start out after the beginning zone. Usually this is starting zones that you have. So pretty much what happened is that was what we were started. So we had the starting zone that we did, and then we started here, Ark of the Ascended. So we kind of explored from here, and right now currently, which I should probably go do that Guardian Foothold too. I am a pretty good enough level that I'm able to, and I am on the way to that. So yeah, we can do that. I'll just kind of travel there right now, and I'll actually cut the video. Actually, I want to see how much time it is. Sorry guys if you're gonna see this, but hold on a second. How much time are we going at? We are at 8:47. So you know what? We can keep going. I've just got the timer going on my I've got the timer moving on my Audacity going. So right now we can just kind of keep moving and see what's up. Oh, someone died. Level 26 Kalari. Alrighty then. So pretty much so far, if you want to know my opinion of it, Rift is a great game. I really do enjoy it right now. Would I buy it instead of WoW? Now this is a good question. I have played WoW extensively through trials and through my friend's kind of character. He's pretty much a WoW addict, and he plays a lot of WoW, but he lets me sometimes. I have a character on his account that sometimes I'll play with, and it was a Draenei Priest that I leveled it with a little bit, and it was okay. It got to level like 7 or 8 before I kind of stopped playing it, and so the question is, we're just gonna explore a little bit here. So the question is, would I buy Rift over World of Warcraft? Now, that's a beautiful view of Meridian, guys. That is amazing view. It's a beautiful city. Seriously, if you ever get a chance to play this game, I definitely would advise playing both sides. I haven't seen Sanctum yet. I've seen it only in videos, but I haven't seen it like really in the video. But I have seen Meridian, and it's beautiful. It's amazingly beautiful. Actually, you know what? I want to take a picture of it from out here. As you can see, I can do screenshots with Fraps, which is actually one of the things I do love about Fraps. And let's turn you around, and let's turn around, and yep, there we go. And that's a screenshot for us to keep. Looks like this is a Guardian Foothold. Yeah. And looks like it's a Guardian Foothold. The real pound, a Defiant controlled. If it's Defiant controlled, then... Oh, there's a tear right there. What level is that? I'm not cut out for that. I'm really low on the spectrum. I'm not even level 13, so I'm not really going to deal with it. I'm just going to walk around, just kind of check this place out, see what's up with here. Looks like it's controlled though by the Guardian, so I should be careful. Is there a public group going on right now? She's level 15 and she's having a hard time. Here, I'm gonna... Can I do that one moving? Okay, I've healed her a little bit. Looks like the foothold was defeated, so we have this area controlled for a while. Looks like she's good, so I'm just going to take my leave. And let's see how much time we're at now. We're currently at 11 minutes, so we can go for, you know what, let's just go for the whole video and just talk about, as I was trying to say, should you buy this over WoW? Now, if you play WoW amazingly, now, the first thing is about currency. If you can't afford another MMO, then, you know, of course not. Now, if you can, the question is, would you want another kind of fantasy-driven MMO? Now, if I were you guys, well, actually, if I were me, I'd buy one fantasy MMO, either Rift or, you know, Guild Wars or something like. Guild Wars is actually free, so that's actually one of the MMOs I am definitely getting because I do like free content, and if it's a free MMO, I'm definitely taking them on that offer. Now, depends on what you want. WoW's got the base. They've got baseline numbers. They have the numbers for this game. You know, Rift barely... Well, I'm actually playing on an Oceanic server in the United States. And that's just what I'm doing right now. And I'm just kind of happy with, you know, playing on I'm playing on an Oceanic server just to be closer to time frame. But actually, it's 2:53 p.m. right now in Sydney, which means that for the collaboration it's going to be a little too early for me. But anyways, getting carried away. If you don't have the income to buy a new MMO, I wouldn't. If you can only afford two, I'd afford one fantasy-driven style like this, very much like medieval kind of deal, and I'd buy like another MMO, like maybe EVE Online or DC Universe Online. Definitely give those things a try. Now the question is, why should you buy this game over WoW? Now, I personally don't have experience over how much the game is variety over WoW, but I have heard from Sambos this is I believe a lot more story driven. There's a lot of things that WoW has. There's a lot of niches that WoW can kind of just, you know, take, and it's just amazing what, you know, it's amazing what WoW, you know, does for this community. And you know, personally, I think without WoW, we wouldn't have, you know, the MMO kind of things that we do now. You know, we wouldn't be able. Did this turn into a rift? I think it did. No, it's a. Okay, so it's a level 9 rift. I can actually let's go through closing a rift. You know what? Let's do that instead of opening up a tear right now. So rifts are these, as you can see, these giant things going here. Now this is what this game is kind of all about. This is what they're kind of designed for. So there's these big elemental things. So as you can see, it's raining. So this is a water rift. In the beginning, when you play the Defiant side, you'll mostly see death rifts. Even in, I think, the Guardian kind of starting area, you'll find death rifts. But since a patch just came out for a patch just came out for this game, it was a new kind of water themed rift stuff. It's a new patch. It was like 1.4, I think, and no, 1.5. And with 1.5, you know, it was really cool. So they kind of have it now centered towards water oriented. So I need to actually grab Source of Vitality here, and we need to destroy this guy. So pretty much, with rifts, as you can see if you're looking at where my mouse cursor is, this is the number of stages. This is the loot button, but there's number of stages that you must go through in order to close the rift completely. Now, while these guys are actually taking care of this, I'm going to destroy this egg here. And let's get that taken care of. Oh, stage complete. Okay. So now we have a boss that we have to take care of. Kill the Title Protector, and we have a certain amount of time to do so before we're kind of fucked, so we have to get this taken care of. But usually my guy is actually a tank. He kind of holds aggro and pretty much destroys shit. And there we go. The dark side spawn is good, the stage is complete, and the rift should be... Oh, whoa, this is a bigger stage. This is a bigger stage rift than I've ever played with. So I'm going to heal myself first, and let's see, anybody needs healing? No, nobody's. Oh, I'm going to get this guy right here. Whoa, I just got pushed out of the way. Alright, get some healing done, because I'm getting mobbed, and... Let's see what we got here. Okay. So pretty much, with these rifts, they are coming in certain stages. The beginning rifts will usually only last, the beginning rifts will mostly ooh, Jesus. The beginning rifts will only last, I'd say, only 3 stages. And I don't know what's giving me these knockbacks, but they're pretty, like, ridiculous how much knockback I'm getting for this. Okay, this is ridiculous how much knockback I'm getting for these, but you know, these rifts are getting like certain abilities out and stuff, and oh, I'm not targeting any. There we go. I don't know what's knocking me back, but whatever it is, it's just like whatever it is, I don't know. But alright, with these rifts, the ability, usually you'll get Planarite and stuff. Now Planarite's used for currency. I'm sorry I'm getting dragged down here and carried away. This is kind of just like all over the place, but you'll get Planarite. You'll get sometimes some other stuff, but it looks like here we have our last stage, because this is our boss. As you can see, he's actually highlighted more, and he's got a lot more health than I do. And usually that just means that this is usually the end. When it has something like, when it says 0-1 or something, and it's only the only objective, it usually just means that that it is the only, it's the last guy. And actually, I should be using my lightning strike more, because lightning and water don't really mix, from remembering from my Pokemon skills. We just got a Rift No More, and I'm going to check what this is. A Rift No More. Fully seal a rift by defeating a final unstable stage of any while earning at least 10,000 contribution points. Oh, that's cool. So these are the achievements that I've received so far. These are the only 3 achievements that I have. Level 10, I've reached level 10. I've explored all of Meridian, and that was 20 minutes ago actually. And a Rift No More. So that's what we have right now. I'm going to check the time frame. And we're running on 20 minutes, and usually my episodes I wish only last 20 minutes, and just to keep you guys entertained. Ooh, I've got more loot to take, and I just took my loot, and that's about it. I'm gonna leave party here, and this is kind of the game. So you kind of pretty much see there's another water rift, and I think someone opened that tear. Yeah, it's somebody opened that tear, so I'm gonna go over there and catch that. So, so far, this game is pretty fun. As I was saying, if you want to buy it, actually while I'm talking about this, I can take a quick sit. If you guys want to buy this game, I'd definitely go get it. If you have the cash for it, you know, it's a monthly service fee, of course. If you want to play this game, besides WoW, I personally would say yes. I like this game better. WoW is pretty cool. But with the Ascendant class system, my friend keeps harping on me. He's like, oh, you don't have like certain rules. It's just like, but I think it gives a customizable kind of class system where it's like, you know, I can be a healer if I want, but I don't have to sit it. It's like an Elder Scrolls class system. I can heal all I want, as it sees in my role, like I'm a healer, but I have so much health that I'm okay with myself. Like I have enough mana and health to be able to dish out all these spells, no problem, but also willing to support. Now this is a 8-second cooldown, but this is an instant 21 mana, and it's a 2-second cast time, but it heals an ally almost over 100 health. So already that's doing a lot of work with healing. So, you know, that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I have to really say about this game. This game is awesome. I definitely suggest picking this up. If you guys haven't, try the 7-day trial. I'll put the link in the description. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, subscribe. I know the last one was kind of scrunched. Sorry about it, but this is how Fraps is recording my gameplay, I guess. That's how it's like destroying my crap, but you know, what are you gonna do? So right now I'm gonna go close this water rift it. So that's about it. So next time we'll come back, I'll probably show off a little bit more stuff. Hopefully, but I will probably make another vid when I reach level 20 just to show off what's going on so far, what I have to do, and what I've been doing so far. So that's about it, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.